Okay, this is just Dune here. I'm going to be doing a part three, I think, of Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. Avalon, I meant. I enjoyed the first two videos, so I'm just going to be continuing where I left off. So let us continue. So I remember we left off on the tutorial area and we spawned here. So I'm just gonna go over here and try to loot some things to see if there's like anything I can take. I didn't mean to take that plate. I'm sure I could sell it for something. Potato, potato, onion. So I think I'm pretty much done over there. I see we have a quest marker. I kind of want to look around though. There's an enemy over here. That monster blood. I did play the early access of this game. Um, I do remember Monster Blood used to be able to give you experience if you offered it at altars. I don't know if that's still the case. Keeper's Tag. Let's have a look at that. See if it's something we can use. This is a quest item, so it's probably useful, probably not. These zombies. I know it seems like I'm killing everything, but we do need that sweet XP to level up. Corpse Eater. I know that stuff will be probably good for alchemy. Seems like we discovered a little bandit hideout.
Say your prayers. Beg for
Oh
mercy.
crap.
Beg for mercy.
Is there any loot here at all, maybe? Okay, there's some things. Letter from a shady merchant. That looks like a quest item as well. I know I'm getting a bit sidetracked.
Be prepared for anything. You're no match for our band. I will bleed you. I'll have your head on a pike.
Okay, what's over here? Oh, another bandit.
We ain't safe here.
Okay, this is the alchemy station, which I can't craft anything just yet.
We're being watched.
Lots and lots of enemies in this area. Your money or your life. Let me say that.
What's happening? In the name of the All Mother, what are you doing? I could have stabbed you. Wait, I haven't seen you before.
I mean, I could have stabbed him because he was literally asleep.
All right, true. Why didn't you, eh? You could have killed me. So you're not one of them bandits, then? Who are you, huh?
I had this pen. I was told I'd find a safe haven here in the
This
Horns.
pin. I can't say I see it very clearly at this present moment, but it does look important. Very official. But I remember Fergus said something about all these emblems once. Oh, oh, yes, I remember now. I welcome thee, ye royal person, on behalf of the keepers. Oh,
He sounds very drunk.
you are a great friend to our own. Welcome. Please speak with Fergus. He's our quartermaster. He runs things around here in the captain's absence. He'll greet thee properly. Have a pleasant uh, rest of the day. Open it up, boys!
This is a quaint little city.
Eyes forward.
Oh, let me not steal that. I didn't see the little hand icon next to it. Darn, I got so much food in here.
Sir, I haven't seen you before. I wasn't expecting any guests, and you don't look like a new recruit. And yet, Odrin let you in. He's not drinking again, I hope.
He was pretty drunk.
Most unfortunate. But that explains why you just strutted into the horns. I'm afraid I'll have to take action. The name's Fergus. And I assume you already know I'm the quartermaster here. Now state your business. And please, try to be convincing, or the walls of this fortress will be the last thing you'll ever see.
I got this pen from a friend. I assume you know what it means.
Yes, I know. And that's why you're still standing in front of me. However, these pens were only given to certain people. They mean that in times of trouble, these people will always find a safe haven here in the Horns. And that makes me wonder, what happened to your friend? Where is he?
I'm going to agree with this one. He probably is dead because if he didn't wash up on shore with me, he's gone.
If what you're saying is true, he must have had a deal with somebody well above my pay grade, and that leaves only the captain. However, if you're lying, then you might as well have just confessed to the murder of a knight of the Round Table. But nobody's that much of a fool, I think. Fortunately for you, I've seen my fair share of morons in life, and you don't look like one. Fortunately for me, this pin only means that I'm to make sure you're safe in the Horns. Nothing about helping you out with whatever you're up to. Anyway, welcome to the Horns of the South. Make yourself at home.
Okay, so I'd like to speak with the
Just
captain.
as I thought. If you have friends among the knights, you'll want to talk to the captain. But that's not happening anytime soon.
Why?
Because I said so. What? Did you really expect that you could just enter our keep and head straight for the captain's quarters? There wouldn't be much point in having walls and guards here if anyone could just do that, would there?
Just tell me where he is. I'm not going to give you any money.
And have you helped any of my people? Or are you just here to wave that pin in my face again?
Jeez, harsh.
First, show me you care, and then I'll take you to the captain. I can't have every random stray wasting his time. Not now, when the outcome of the war with its tribes is so precarious. I trust we understand each other?
So you're looking for a fool to do your dirty work. He already seems agitated, so I'm not going to say that. I'm just going to say clear as
Good.
day.
Come back when you've proven your worth to the Horns of the South. Then we'll talk.
Is there anything I can help you with? I'm actually here for his help. Well, he did just say we needed to help him, so.
We've been having trouble with the dead lately. The kind that don't want to rest in peace. There are more and more of them roaming the area. It might just be the weirdness, as it has been steadily creeping closer from the north, but somehow I doubt it. Anyway, I suggest you go see Marg first. He knows best what's going on there.
All right, I'll do that.
Good. Try not to get yourself killed, and get rid of whatever's been causing the problem. If you need rest, you can sleep in the barracks. It's no royal chamber, but it's better to sleep under a roof than under the stars, right? Especially in this horrible weather.
Okay, so we need to head to a cemetery from the sounds of it. So I'm guessing this is the quest. Well, not really guessing. I know this is the quest. And he's so asleep. That's so ironic. Okay. That's
Oh, a
subtle.
device. I haven't seen you before.
Mm. Oh, damn it. I'm dying.
And I'm in the woods. Is that how you woods talk?
And a bandit? Come on now.
I'm Mark, a hunter in the service of the Horns of the South.
Okay, I gotta leave real quick. That hurts.
You're finished.
What the flip? Okay, let's try that again. The quartermaster told me that you had a problem with the
Aye,
undead.
I don't know what it is about this place, but even the dead hardly ever get near rest. Though I'll admit, it's getting worse lately. They keep emerging from the local cemetery in numbers greater than that small plot of land ever held. So I'm guessing we might have a necromancer on our hands. And here I thought after the charred conclave, we'd have more than 100 years apiece from them.
I'll find
But
out what's happening.
try not to die. That undead swarm doesn't need any more recruits.
Okay. I do love deer. Okay, so I take it we're here at the cemetery because I can see baldy little skeletons. Come back. Well, bye, I guess. Okay, I really need to heal because I have like no health. Probably because I was almost roasted alive. Okay, that's better. Okay, is that all of them? Looks like it. Let's head inside.
Who goes there? Are you the one responsible for all that racket? People are trying to rest in peace, damn it.
Well, my bad. I was attacked by a bunch of bony skeletons.
You should be. These folks fell into their eternal slumber a long time ago. But some of them have turned out to be very light sleepers. Not their fault, but we should at least try not to wake them up. I'm telling you, ever since people started burning their dead, it's like they've forgotten proper manners in places like this.
I need to enter this crypt.
Interested in local history, are you? Good, good. The memory of those who came before us should be preserved. I can let you in. There is a small fee of 5 gold coins for the upkeep of the cemetery, of
Really,
course.
you're gonna nickel and
It's
dime me?
constant work, as you can clearly see, and my petitions for additional funds seem to have fallen on deaf ears.
Just take the 5 gold.
Bless you, kind stranger. Those old bones are not what they used to be. Here, just take the key. Be careful, though. There's evil dwelling in those crypts. Oh, and I hope I don't need to remind you not to rob any graves. It's terribly rude, and I'd rather not deal with the complaints.
I'm no grave robber, but if I see something I like, I take. Sorry, not sorry. Okay. Ooh, that's almost scared me. Okay, I'm getting swarmed a little bit here. Soulstone. This place has like a record number of skeletons. I get it, it's a graveyard, but geez Louise. Okay. Oh, well, that was quite rude. That hurts. Bit tanky, isn't he? This is ridiculous. Okay, okay. That was embarrassing.
Careful there. Try not to step in the array. It's advanced magic. Very fragile.
Stop. What I am doing here is very important. Besides, I'm hardly hurting anyone. Well, anyone that matters, that is.
I kind of don't see necromancy as evil. It depends on what you're using it for. I think it's a tool, like any other magic in these types of games, but I can tell he probably doesn't have the best intentions.
That is a gross oversimplification. I am conducting valuable research, and yes, I do get rid of vermin and give their sorry existence some actual meaning. Posthumously. But, well, as they say, better late than never, right? Don't tell me you care about the lives of a few bandits.
Well, I don't care about bandits, but what you're doing is still wrong.
I'm not desecrating anything. It's just flesh. There's nothing sacred about it in the first place. It starts decaying the moment you die. I'm merely prolonging its usefulness. And I've made some tremendous breakthroughs. I know people fear this kind of magic, but it creates so many new possibilities. It could change the meaning of life and death.
Give those who die prematurely more time with their loved ones. We could learn to live without the fear of dying. We could treat death not like an end, but like a new beginning.
Okay, he sounds a bit fanatical.
Don't enjoy it either. It's messy, and it takes up far too much time that could be better devoted to my research. Think about it this way. People who wrought so much misery on others could end up bettering the lives of everyone. I've made some tremendous breakthroughs.
Okay, let's just kill him because he's talking a
Well,
lot.
do you know what I like most about the dead? They don't tire, and they don't feel pain. But you will.
Okay, I've never seen a necromancer that was tanky. Okay, it's good that we killed him because he has some stuff that I'm probably gonna want for my mage build. So, that's okay. That's pretty useful. Increases encumbrance, which is like the amount I can carry. Um, let's equip the necromancer outfit. And we seem to have got a new spell as well. Skeleton army. We'll equip that too. And then we'll equip the staff in this hand and a fire spell in this hand. So we can have multiple loadouts. Let's do a quick little save. Okay. So I don't think I've seen this entire cemetery or this crypt, whatever you want to call it. Okay. It's another one of those statues from last night. I don't know if it's a statue or a real person. It's probably just a statue. Okay, we're level 5, so we should probably, which I'm not proud of, be leveling up. So let's see. Oh, we probably can't do that right now because we gotta summon one of those bonfires. I'll remember to do that when I'm finishing here. Just trying to have a look around. Okay, I knew there was something in here. Requires a key to the inner crypt. Okay, so where do I get the key? Is it on his corpse, maybe? No? Okay, I have no idea where this key is. Okay, I was just cheating, but I'm gonna Google it real quick. Okay, so apparently I need to speak with that guy we seen in the beginning, um, when we first entered the crypt. So we have to figure out, this place is confusing. Okay, that's where he was. Here he is. Your master is dead.
Yes, I felt that. He must have been surprised. People like him tend to forget that it can happen to them too. It seems so. But before you go, I have a small favor to ask. As you can see, there's quite a commotion around here. I'm afraid I won't be able to fulfill all my duties before I need to rest again. Could you take what remains of the Master and place him in a special crypt I've prepared? Well, goodbye then. It's not.
So I'm doing a side quest and it spawned another side quest. Okay. Um, hopefully I have the key now. I don't know. We're gonna go try and open that door. I feel like I'm just going around in circles. Where is... Okay. Um, okay, here it is. So yes, I have the key. We can go inside. So, but I'm not gonna pick up that shield because it's probably heavy and I don't use shields. So I know it may be a bit redundant to just leave it there because I could sell it, but I don't want to over encumber myself. Okay. Now, while we're here, why don't we kill two birds with one stone and place his master's remains where they need to go? I'm guessing it's somewhere in here. Has to be. Okay, why is it not letting me? I hope I don't have to go back and pick up something. Okay. Let's head to the quest marker real quick. I know this video is getting long, but I want to finish this. Okay, so we need to pick this up. And then I'm guessing we need to go back to that room because there was a headstone that said inscribed. Okay, the marker's there, so yeah, it's in here. Okay, why is it not letting me? Maybe that's not the one. The one that said inscribed, that has to be the one, though. Okay, place ashes, then inscribe. I can put whatever I want. He picked a bone with the wrong person. It was a grave mistake. I'm gonna do that one because he was a douche. Okay, so that's finished. We can now go back to that guy at the beginning. His name's Hardock, I think. I think. I don't know. I don't remember. Once we find our way out of here. Okay, I'm literally going in circles. Okay, through here. Okay, what in the world? Okay, through here. No, not through there. Uh, okay, through here. Oh, he's gone. Oh, I guess I finished it. Okay. So this video is getting kind of long. Once we come out of this loading screen, I'm going to end it here. We made some good progress. We finished the cemetery quest. So by the time I start my next video, um, I can turn in the quest and then continue. We're going to level up real quick. Okay. Let's get a lot of mana. Okay. And then we're gonna rest until daytime, so that way it will already be here. Okay. Ooh, it's raining. Okay. So let's do a quick little save. All right. My name is Shastune. Once again, thank you so much for watching if you made it this far. I'm enjoying the series, so I am going to continue it. My next video should be posted soon. And yeah, thank you for watching again. I hope you all have a great day and bye bye.